Hello, everybody. It's TriForce, and I'm back with a special interview that I did with a friend of mine from the fighting game community. This is Kayane. I'll give you her background from the fighting game community in this interview. She has intimate ties to the fighting game community and even interviewed the producer of ARMS, Mr. Yabuki, at E3 when we was a part of the Nintendo ARMS exhibition. Let's see what her initial thoughts on ARMS was and what are the potential plans for ARMS in the future of the fighting game community.
Hey guys, what's going on? So standing with me is Kayane, legendary fighting game player from France. Actually, didn't you win EVO one year?
I did, but it was only female gamers. And
That doesn't matter.
2009.
That doesn't
2010,
matter.
yeah.
She won EVO. That's all that matters. She's definitely from France. You are a show host for MTV's Game One.
Yeah,
Oh, yes.
you remember, you went there,
Yes,
right?
I will never forget that show. I still have it on my playlist. So you were a competitor in Nintendo's booth this year for ARMS.
Yes, I was.
Yes. And I had to get your thoughts on this. I revere you as one of the growing pioneers for the fighting game community, especially for women. What are your thoughts about the game?
Oh, at first I thought it was not precise enough to be competitive, but then I've learned in E3 with JC, who showed us the game, how to take them really nicely for the game itself.
Oh.
You have to take the Joy-Cons with a specific way just to play ARMS. So you won't take it the same way with Mario Kart or any other game. So they really made it sure to be able to make every move with ARMS easily and very fast. And when you just press the Joy-Con like that, it's so precise and reactive that I was so shocked about that. So yeah, I thought at first that it's not precise enough. No, I was really wrong.
Wait, Joy-Cons or Pro Controller?
I've tried both actually.
Which one you like better?
Joy-Cons.
Joy-Con boys.
Yeah, no, actually it's so nervous. Like you feel so much adrenaline when you play with it.
Ah.
So when you do the move, then you're so into it. I think it's the same feeling when people play arcade stick. You know, you have something.
Yes.
You make noise. You're feeling it. With the Joy-Con, it's a bit the same for the Switch.
Okay, so there you go, guys. The Pro controllers, there's a regular pads, and the Joy-Cons is like the fight stick for fighting games. So I have my last question for you. ARMS, do you see this game as a serious competitive game for the fighting game community?
I think it can be if tournaments organizer give a chance to ARMS to prove it can be hype and taken seriously. I think it's like Smash Bros. At first, nobody took it seriously like a fighting games, but then it showed so much hype at EVO and so much players that we did not imagine that much, and it worked so much. So everybody after that, every organizer took Smash Bros. In their tournament, and it worked so well. So I think that for ARMS it's the same. We should give a chance and see what's going on.
Kayane said to give it a chance.
Yeah.
The best way for ARMS to grow is from the local scene coming up. So I think if some local name brand local tournaments, East or West Coast throughout the United States took that, then it could work its way up and build up its community, get into the majors. So guys like you have in the East Coast, you have 8 on the Break. They've been running the longest locals there ever was for like fighting games. Then you have Next Level Battle Circuit. You have Wednesday night fights on the West Coast. And then you have a bunch of different other locals that's in between Midwest and whatever. I think if they can give it a local scene and develop the players and then get it into the major tournaments, like the CEOs, like the final rounds, like the NECs, I really think ARMS will be like bringing a whole revolution, not necessarily change, but evolve the way fighting games is playing.
Yeah, we can see that with the games announced at E3, like Dragon Ball Fighters, it can bring so many new fighters to the community, like the Dragon Ball fans or people that never really play fighting games because they think it's so complicated, and they play Dragon Ball, they feel so strong because it's so...
They get into the characters, they become the Dragon Ball characters.
It's so accessible.
Yeah.
And ARMS is the same way. It's easy to access, but then to master it, it would take a lot of time. But I see the games coming that will bring a new, fresh community. So hopefully the local tournaments will trust in those games and show the people that there's a scene on those games.
All right.
Alex Valle was in the tournament, so
Oh, he was.
yeah.
Yeah.
So he said at the end with me that he would organize some stuff with arms and give it a chance. So
Do
if he does that, I hope that any organizer would do the same.
See, Uncle Valle out there, but he's from the old school age, so he knows what it is. Good stuff, Valle. I look forward. You'll see me tune in again for Wednesday night fights if you put arms in there. But I'm glad that you guys are looking towards a future with the game and you're looking to make something out of it. And I really think if people give this game a chance, you're going to see a lot of people get into the game. You know, Phil is actually interested in the game. He's going to be playing it.
Really?
Yes, that was a bold-faced lie, but he's going to be
terrible.
He said he got bodied by Zerk.
He got bodied by the guy that won the tournament.
But I was the same. I lost to Zerk first round.
Yeah, Zerk was ridiculous.
he was so strong in this game.
Oh man, we were so close. Abdallah qualified, but he missed the tournament because of a scheduling issue. I think Abdallah could have taken Zerk. We're coming after you, Zerk. All right, but thank you, Kayane. I appreciate you being on my vlogs and stuff like that. And we'll come to France this year. I'll see to it. You know, we got to come in and then.
Yeah, she's fun.
All right.
Bye.